You were right. I just want to destroy.
Shigaraki is wonderful. He's a great dark reflection of a protagonist. Now, that's nothing new to anime. Most great protagonists have some type of sinister parallel with their protagonist. But the thing about Shigaraki is, due to my hero being so entrenched in the iconography of the Silver Age of comic books and American Western superhero media all around, Shigaraki kind of plays with it more directly. It's a lot more obvious, but still has a lot of clever twists to it. Shigaraki is just as much a descendant of the one-for-all power tree as Midoriya is. He's just as much a victim of it. He's just as much embraced by it. The only separation between the two of them is the fact that whereas Shigaraki was born into that bloodline, was abused, and was ultimately rejected, Midoriya was born outside of it, and was brought in by All Might. Midoriya was brought in and taught to see it a certain way, whereas Shigaraki had to see all the darkness within it. It's kind of like Sinestro and Green Lantern, or Superman and Brainiac in the Justice League cartoon, or perhaps even Batman and Joker when they both look at Gotham. It's all of these separate things that does make him a captivating character to me. From the Goodsmile Company and their pop-up parade, this is their version of Shigaraki. And yeah, it's once again his Season 1 outfit, and it does look better here though, I gotta admit, I still prefer that trench coat. If you're unaware what the pop-up parade was, I admittedly was a bit confused myself. I thought that they were going to be in scale and non-posable, similar to how Figure Arts had their Zero subline. That's not what these guys are at all. They're their own unique scale. They do not work with the Figma figures from My Hero. Instead, they're just very high-quality statues, similar to Banpresto, but they're also 2 to 3 times the price, and in all honesty, there's not that much of a difference between them and Banpresto. Taking a closer look, and first thing I gotta say is I love how they did Shigaraki's hair. We keep comparing them to Banpresto, but it's very similar to how they do Shigaraki and Midoriya's hair, where it's a darker color and then they paint the top. So kind of a more overt dry brushing. I also love how they sculpted the face with just the one eye peering out. And he does have a maniacal grin in there, but unfortunately you can't see it. This hand cannot come off, unlike the Banpresto. And then the rest of the body is pretty plain. I do like the pose he's in, and the paint is very sharp, but Shigaraki just isn't that colorful a design. Kind of like when I reviewed a pop-up parade before, I have to say it's a good figure, but a Banpresto is better and cheaper.